Hi friends, I hope you all are doing great. It's me, Nikki, here to share with you some of my Amazon favorites, so let's get started. Okay friends, my first Amazon favorite find is this water tumbler. I absolutely love it. It does come in different colors, but I'm trying to get back to where I'm really falling in love with drinking water because it has been a struggle over the past couple of years. And so this just encourages me to drink my water. One, because the aesthetic of the bottle is just beautiful, but mainly because it allows me to infuse my lemons and limes and strawberries and things that I love to infuse in my water without having to mix it in my water necessarily, or I'm not having to kind of experience the pulp and things like that. The way it's constructed, it allows for you to kind of filter the fruit but still get the flavor, so that's really huge. I also love that this is super slimline, so it's easy to put in your work bag and take on the go. It has the components so that you just simply unscrew them to put your fruit in there or whatever it is that you love. I typically love to put lemons, limes, and strawberries. And as you can see there, you have your little filter there that still lets you get the flavor, but you don't necessarily have to kind of have the fruit disrupt your when you're drinking. So it is really, really gorgeous, and everything that I share with you today, I'm going to link in the description box below. But especially with spring and summer coming along, this is really a great little coffee carafe to have for on the go. And again, like I said, it does come in different colors. I know that it comes in like a all silver, I believe it is, metal. I believe they have a gold, black, and there's other colors, so definitely check it out if you're interested in that. But this has been definitely one of my favorites recently. And again, whoever designed this did an amazing job bringing in the function with the actual aesthetic of it. Perfectly executed, and I've been absolutely loving this carafe. So my next Amazon home favorite is this cutting board, and I was overdue for a new cutting board. It's getting pretty rough. I hadn't quite gotten rid of the old one, but I love this one because it's still the same kind of size and store away easy, but it has these legs on it, so it gives it a better height when you're cutting. So the height is really nice on the counter, and I love that about it. The design is really beautiful, and this is what I love about it, is that when I'm chopping, I can slip a bowl under there because it has this little groove cut out, so that I don't have to, sometimes when you're chopping something up, then the task of getting it off the chopping board can, it's not challenging, but it's, not simplified either. And so this really simplifies the process of chopping and then transferring over to your bowl or platter or whatever the case may be. Because of that little groove, you're able to put your bowl under it and then just kind of slide your things under. Now, one thing I will say about the cutting board, if you're looking for something where you can put a big bowl like a mixing bowl, that's not going to work with this, but just a regular size bowl and put it under works perfectly. So this is a great find. So my next awesome Amazon find is this herb stripper. And how many times have you tried to just strip your herbs and it's just kind of a process that you don't enjoy? Well, this makes it enjoyable. You simply put your herb through the hole and pull, and it does the work for you. And if you're one that you really don't enjoy cooking, little things like this, little tools like this can really help you, because I'm not one where cooking is my love, but when I have those efficient tools that really make it easier when I go in the kitchen to cook, this is what I'm talking about. This is perfect. So again, this is one of those Amazon finds that you see and you're like, didn't know I needed that, but I need it. So that is definitely on my list of favorites. Now, the next item some of you saw in my pantry organization video. If you missed that video, I'll link it in the description box below. But this Frigidaire toaster, I absolutely love. I hadn't had a toaster before. In the last couple years, I hadn't had one. And I use my oven. I make my toast, I throw it in the oven, and call it a day. That's just how I did it. But I saw this toaster and fell in love. I love that it has the size for bagels, so that's important for me. And I love that it's just a simple toaster, but it has that nostalgic kind of vintage look. It's really cute, and I know that they have more expensive models that are out there on the market, but what I love about this is that it's affordable, but it's gorgeous and it functions perfectly. It's just a simple beautiful white toaster, and I love it. And one thing that I've been loving lately is my almond butter with a banana, and I use a half a banana. That is like my go-to breakfast lately. For just about every morning, that's what I'm eating. I'm trying to switch it up next week and try something different so I don't get tired of this. But when I wake up, I'm like, I want my toast, my almond butter, and my banana. But again, that toaster is definitely a favorite. So my next Amazon favorite is for my mason jar glass straw lovers. And you know, nowadays you really don't get straws a lot of places now because it's just not good for the ocean, the environment, so many things. So the wonderful thing is that we still can have the function of a straw, but with glass, reusable glass. And I've been loving these Canada Dry Zero Sugars. I love my the original Canada Dry, but while I'm trying to slim down a little bit, these have really been a nice treat, especially perfect. It's going to be perfect for the spring and summer for me. Now, one thing I will say is, yes, we love our glass straws, but we can't take them on the go till you get this. This is a mobile glass straw little kit. It has the glass straw, it has your cleaner, and you have the case. And what's wonderful about this is you can keep it in your glove compartment so that when you go through, and whether you're doing fast food or, you know, lunch, you have your straw always ready for you and available. You can throw it in your handbag. It's good when you're traveling. And so this is just really such an efficient little thing to have on you. We don't think about things like this, but realistically, a lot of places are not giving straws out, which is a good thing. And then another thing is that you are always prepared where you can still enjoy a straw with your meal, even on the go. So I have really been loving this. I'm actually going to order me another one because this is the only one I have. So that is a definite favorite find on Amazon. And then finally, friends, family Bible, our family Bible. We finally have one. I was talking with Mike one day and I was like, Mike, you know what? We never got a family Bible. And when I was growing up, my mom always had our family Bible on the piano. And a family Bible is more than just a Bible for some families. I don't know if your family does that. Let me know in the comments if your family had a family Bible. But a family Bible is one where you can document marriages within the family, deaths within the family, births within the family, also church memberships for the family tree. It kind of the family Bible. It has forms in here that allows you to capture that information over the years, and it's just really a special thing for families to have. And so it's been a tradition in my family, but I'm so surprised at myself for not really having my own family Bible. And so now I do, and I got it off Amazon. I absolutely love it, and I'm so excited to get it all filled out and have our family Bible. So friends, I hope you have enjoyed some of the Amazon finds that I have been loving. Again, I will link everything in the description box. I hope you all have a beautiful start to your weekend. I will see you at the next video, and this is Nikki saying goodbye.